It's important that we don't speculate about the last judgment. Speculation only leads to false ideas, to heresy. And of course, there isn't any need to speculate. Jesus, in the 25th chapter of the Gospel of St. Matthew, sets out in detail, clearly, what the events will be on the day of judgment. Jesus gives to us, in his mercy, a warning of what is to come. First, he says he will come in glory. He tells us he will come in glory to distinguish the second coming from the first coming. At his first coming, the incarnation, Jesus came in humility. He suffered the indignity of the violence and the murder at the hands of man. But at the second coming, he will come in glory. He will be attended by the angels. The whole world will see Christ. It will be a completely different event to anything that has gone before. And so it's beyond human imagination. No one can picture and imagine this extraordinary event, this awe-inspiring event that's about to take place in all of our lives. He sets out for us clearly what we should expect. He says, first of all, he will divide the saints and the sinners. And the saints he will call to be at his right hand. This happens at judgment. This separation of the saints and the sinners will not take place until the day of judgment. It is important that we understand this, because there are false teachers in our world who take the unwary and tell them that there will be a pre-judgment rapture where God's saints will somehow avoid the suffering of this world. This is a demonic trick. We must reject this. The saints and the sinners will remain together until that moment of judgment when Christ himself will separate them. And then there is a beautiful detail. Jesus says, having separated the saints and the sinners, he will turn and he will speak to the saints. Because he knows his sheep. The shepherd knows his sheep, and the sheep know his shepherd. They are familiar. They will hear that voice that they already recognize. What joy there will be for those who hear those words of Christ in that moment. Because it's a moment of intimacy and closeness. And then we are told that the saints are those who have yielded fruit.